land that I heard of just once or twice in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, the skies are blue, and the dreams you dare come true. Someday I wish upon a star, I'll wake up where the clouds are far behind me, baby, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney top. That's where you will find me, somewhere over the rainbow. The skies are blue, and the dreams you dare to dream come true. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I celebrate Saturday? Come on! Celebrate Saturday, come on! We don't talk about Bruno, no. It's Happy Day of the Unalive. How are you? That's why I've got my little fiesta hat on. We better pop on a name badge or two. We're going to pop on our name badge. We don't talk about Bruno. Hello, dreaming dear. I am back. It's been a very interesting 24 hours. Quite eventful and insightful. I tell you what, you learn who your friends are quick smart, don't you? All right. Oh, friend is someone you can trust in your neighborhood. Well, for good. It's the Christmas season. Hello, Ashley. This is the best news all day. 24 hours. Colin Smart, popular. She said me go popular. Liv, you need to send me your address, Liv. You won a something from IKEA. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Hello, Liz Radisevich, the resident dietitian, has entered the house. Shezbard, hello on the gram of Insta. Thank you for saying hello. All right, send me your address, Liv Taylor, please. Because I've got a package here for you. Did try and call you? Oh yes, when I'm busy doing stuff, I just have my phone on silent. Did you leave a message? You'd be hard pressed to get me. All right, so why is Colin Smart on both channels? All right, so we're on the Tube of View. Hello. Behave yourselves. All right, there we go. Hello. Okay. Wasn't able to leave a message. That feature is disabled. Oh, really? Oh, that's weird. Oh, thanks for telling me. You're welcome, Liv. You are very, very welcome. All right, we're just going to plug these in. It's been a very rather interesting day today. So yes, people on the Tube of You, I hope you're going to be good. You're going to be good people. Or you're going to not be good. The choice is up to you, not up to me. It's not my choice. Slow down, you move too fast. You gotta make the morning last. Kicking walking down the cobblestones, looking for fun. But only if you're groovy. All right, Susie Knight 34, hello. Susie Knight, welcome back. She said, welcome back, Sarah Elizabeth. Welcome back. Love the shirt. Well, it's Day of the Unalived. Did you know that? Today, and who sent me that? What's going on? I forgot to do a little gift goal at the beginning of the... Josephine Piguet, hello. Colin Rose sent 29 roses. Celebrate Colin's March, come on. All right. So, yes, today and tomorrow, because today is Saturday the 1st of November. Tomorrow is Sunday the 2nd of November. That's when Now, I'm going to get this incorrect, so someone's bound to correct me. That's when, I believe, the Mexican people celebrate the Day of the Unalived. Is that correct? Is there anyone in South America that celebrates that? I still have internet, so for another couple of weeks, so let's Google it. Who celebrates Day of the Unalived? Families gather in many parts of Mexico and around the world. I was right. Hola! We don't talk about Bruno. All right, so it's the national... It's the... Dreaming Deer sent me a finger heart. Thank you so much. Oh, sent me finger heart times 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So, yes, it's... Day of the Unalived. Day of the Dead. Hello, Marvin Piguet Jr. So, it's Day of the Dead. That's why I'm wearing my little Mexican sombrero. I've got my Day of the Dead shirt on. Glad you're alive 6-7. What do you mean? You want me alive on for 6 hours? Or, I don't know about that. Alicia Kiwi, kia ora. Sent me a rose and a heart, me. 6-7. All right, so we don't go live 7 days. All right. Kia ora, Kiwi. Kia ora, Kiwi girl. All right, so we are... You missed me? Well... TikTok, I haven't been... You don't know about 6-7? Yes, I do know about 6-7. 6-7. I haven't been bananaed for dangerous activities for quite some time. I think it must be the seat belts that they saw. So they saw that I was driving. I should have stuck to the lonely goated instead of going back to the bushes. I should have gone for the lonely goated. The first time I went driving, I got bananaed for 24 hours. The next time I got bananaed for dangerous activities, I was only bananaed for an hour. So this time it's just over 24 hours since I was bananaed, boa constricted. You fell on the ground crying. Now, speaking of which, I'm just going to share the live onto my Book of Face. First of all, I'm going to pop it on my TikTok story, so just bear with me. Okay, we'll add it to the story. Now we're going to share it to my Facebook, so I will just vanish for just a moment. Oh, hang on, what happened there? That never happened. There we go. There we go. That's Saturday, the day of the deceased. So it's the day of the unalived. They don't talk about Bruno. All right, so I've done that. Let me just pop it onto the gram of Insta. Hang on. Can I pop it on as a story? No, I can only send it as a message. So just bear with me while I... Oh, that's funny. Just bear with me while I Pause, everyone. Hello, Jax. How you going? You are... That's not very nice, hello, Poppet. All right. So what we're going to do is we are going to pop this on. Can you pop it on as an Instagram story? Just let me have a look. Can I pop it on an Instagram story? Let's see if we can copy the link, and then we just go into... You can't hear me? Oh, if you can't hear me, pop out and pop back in. All right, so just... Let me do this. Story. And we are... Text. Paste. Okay. We do this. And we're back. All right, and we're back. Feel free to mute anybody if you like. That's fine. You can't hear me? Well, if you can't hear me, then it's your end. So what you need to do is just pop out and pop back in. Shut down the app, come back in, and you'll be fine. Not a problem. Okay? Oh, Liv. Okay. Hello, Music Matt 81. How are you going? All right, Liv has just messaged me her... We won't tell her what she won. You removed me as a mod. No, I didn't. You're still there. You're still a mod. Jax, you are still a mod. I don't know what you're talking about. You are still a mod. I can hear loud and clear. Oh, is there a mod logo? What's the mod logo? I didn't know there was a mod logo. Jax, you're still a mod. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, happy Halloween, Emily06, thank you. Mod away. You are still a mod. Mod away. Hang on, I'm live on 3 platforms. Hang on, Liv, I've got to do yours. We're not going to tell you what you won. But needless to say, it's a little Tupperware Pete prize pack plus something from IKEA, because I did the draw at IKEA, and I thought, let's do 3 draws. So we've got 3 winners from the IKEA draw, which means... Oh, was there a little person next to someone's name? Oh, I didn't know that. All right, so which means John Angelo Kavar, thank you for the rose, which means... Hang on, what was I talking about? Liv, which means if you do want to order something, postage is already paid. You can just slip it in the bag. All right, so we'll just do this. Just let me... I don't think I've ever posted to you before. Really? Have I? I'm not sure if I have or not. All right. Cool, awesome, thank you. Right, now, Liv Taylor. Yeah, you won the IKEA draw. Because, and you're very lucky actually, because at the end, we only did 2. Music Matt 81, I did the Nutbush yesterday at the Hawkesbury River train station in Brooklyn. Brooklyn is located on the Hawkesbury River between the New South Wales Central Coast and Sydney. Music Matt, it didn't happen unless you took a video. Did you? Hot potato, potato. Liv Taylor, you're very lucky, because at the end, on my way out, I saw something and I went, oh, these are, let's do another draw. We did another draw, and who was the winner? You were, Liv. So it was like a last minute, oh, why don't we do another draw? And you won it. Your name came out on that last draw. So just bear with me while I... This pen, these pretzels are driving me thirsty. Okay. Where are the... Here's one. The Talk of Tick. I'm on the Talk of Tick, the Gram of Insta, and the Tube of You. Hang on, what? I might be celebrating your death. Well, Liv. There better not be. Press that button. Where is it? Oh, sorry, wrong one. All right. Got a little bit of a guttural. No, what you want, I think this is what you're after, Jeff Winston. No need to ask, it's a smooth operator. It is a smooth operator. It is a smooth operator. It is a smooth operator. First you cut and slice like a blender. It's handheld. Then you whip, you mix up a smoothie. These are sail and slip grip with measurements. You gotta respect the fill line with and blend. Perfect every time. Smooth operator. It is a smooth operator. All right. So we've got that. It's the Day of the Unalive. So you'd think we're going to do something. You think we're going to do something Mexican? Oh no. Well, we are sort of, but not quite. It's once you see it, I am going to cook something, because, you know, Saturday, what a day, Saturday. You'll find and dandy music, Matt 81. Excellent, Josephine Piguet. Is on the Tube of You and the Talk of Tick. Well done, Josephine Piguet. Oh, can you send love hearts on the Tube of You? You can too. I didn't know that. How cool is that? You can send love hearts on the Tube of You. Ah, I just learned something new today. Sweet treat today. We are going to have a sweet treat. I'm going to invent something, I think. Remember we bought those... We could just pop in and do it now. Why don't we pop in and do it now? Remember I bought those... What's going on here? Hang on. What is going on here? What's happening? What is going on with all of my... What's the names? Okay, hang on. No. Right. How did we get from... Where's the... Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay. Alright. Now, Webby Web, I've had about enough of that. There we go. Off your pop, mate. There we go. Off your pop. There we go. Had about enough of that. Right. Aerosmith, Michael? Yes. You had the first 2 days, but the third day it's like, alright, enough is enough. Out your pop. Go and jelly roll someone else. Right. Now. Okay. Right, now. Good evening. Hello, Letitia Yvette Walker-Smith. How are you? Alright. So, we are going to... Oh, wow, they've lost electricity in Dolby. I hope if anyone's watching from Dolby, please stay safe. Okay, so. How? That's how. I told you, never underestimate the capacity of children to learn. Yes, Supreme. I'm doing a whole massive post on Monday. You're in the car and then you're off TikTok. Yes, well, TikTok boa constricted me. They said, you're driving while live. Sorry, we don't like that. And they restricted me. How they figured that out, I don't know. But there is a seatbelt in that effect. And I think that's how it did it. So sometimes I've been boa constricted for 10 minutes. Sometimes I've been boa constricted for... Someone would have... No, it would have just been the seatbelt. Because a few people have messaged me and said, yeah, we used to go live, but it's a seatbelt that they can see. Someone put me in. Yeah, well, you know. Speaking of all things unalived and Halloween, karma's a witch. All right, we're going to go in and we are going to play. We're not going to play Pictionary, no. We need to get to 75k likes before we can play Pictionary. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in. I'm going to see if we can invent Capture Key. Boo! Now, Capture Key is on the talk of tick. Can I just say, thank you for all of your comments. I really appreciate it. I have no idea who you are, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All your comments are fantastic. Thank you. They don't go unnoticed. All right, so you love my shirt? Thank you. It's the Day of the Unalived. So Mexico, it's the we don't talk about Bruno. It's the Day of the Unalived, and so they celebrate. Families get together. You celebrate your deceased ancestors. And have you seen Coco? Not Chanel. No. The Mexican animation Pixar movie about, you know, your ancestors, your deceased ancestors. Today is the Day of the Dead, that you celebrate your deceased ancestors. You don't have to be Mexican to celebrate. Anyone can celebrate your deceased ancestors. Everyone's got them. Pick one. G'day, I'm back. Hello, Jazza. Yes, I am back. Oppers! How are you going, Oppers? What a year we've had. We've had limbs in casts and hearts broken and mended and sporting clubs going round and round and grandmas getting orders but not getting orders, and we've had an interesting year, Oppers, haven't we? Oppers, you've got to get your name on the board to come in the draw to come live. Are you in the... Oppers, I don't think you're on the live. You've got to get your name on the board to come live, Oppers. Send a galaxy, get your name on the board once. Send a fireworks or more, get your name on the board twice. You might want to do a non-purchase pay ID donation. Minimum $10, get your name on the board. Think Secret Santa, think Celebrity Squares with a twist. Did I see shoulder meat sneak in as well? All right, now what we're going to do is... Oh, look at that, I just tripled my productivity. Excuse me. All right, now look at Frank. Have you noticed something different about Frank? Excuse the tripod, won't you? Let's move the tripod out there. Have you noticed something different about Frank? Please excuse the table. The table is still dressed as a table that doesn't clean. Left over from Halloween last night. Is the whole family watching? It's the whole family watching. Yes, it's the whole family. He's wearing Halloween stuff. But, yes, there is. He's lost weight. Well, I haven't been feeding him. There's something different about Frank. If you had a look from yesterday, there was something different. Frank is trying to get into the mood. How are we today post-Halloween craze? It's his hat, Rebecca Durrell. Frank is wearing unrequited love of monkeys. Frank is wearing his hat, although he still has a cold, dark black heart, which is reflected in his fuzzy Santa hat. Because, you know, as soon as midnight happens on Halloween, that's when Mariah Carey gets defrosted. You have your Tupperware sign in front of it. What Tupperware sign? Oh, what Tupperware sign? There is no Tupperware sign. Oh, you mean on the screen? All right, so Frank has got your phone won't behave up the top. Oh, no, that's from the app. That's not from me. All right, so let's take you over to the... Enough chatter. Where's Harry, speaking of pitter-patter? All right, now. He'll be asleep in the top drawer. Okay, so let's take you all into... We don't talk about Bruno. Okay, oh my goodness, we've got a little bit of... There's a little bit of a situation happening in the kitchen. Am I the only one where it's been thunderstorming at your house? Has it been thunderstorming at your house today? Look, I've got a little bit of cleaning up to do. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. Oh! I hope I didn't break the clapperboard. Okay. Let's just pop this up here. We've got... Right. Here we go. There we go. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Here we go. Right. Now, what do you reckon, eh? Okay, now, we have got right. Now, we've got this happening. Now, you wouldn't read about it. Look, Pepsi Max Mango, 3.5-star health rating. Jar of a tin of sliced mango, 3.5-star rating. It's exactly the same health rating. A bottle of Pepsi Max Mango or a tin of sliced mango, exactly the same health rating. So, just saying. All right, there it is in black and white. Because I'm bad, you know it. Oh. Had a big storm in Sydney. We had a big storm in Brisbane as well. Okay, let's just wipe down the bench a little. Because we've got... And I got some apples in that yesterday's fruit box from where did we go? Yesterday was a fun day, wasn't it? I'll take the Pepsi bowl. Yesterday was a fun day. I was live for 8 hours yesterday. We went to IKEA. Mama 5, Candy, and Liv all won the IKEA draw. There were 3 draws, and they won. So they'll get posted out on Monday, along with everybody else's. If you've got an order that hasn't been posted, it's getting done on Monday. All right. Then... Oh, well, that goes over there. I think we need to get that. Yeah, so can everyone send the memo out? I don't have nuts. We will not be doing that. Please. Okay. Can it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten all the lines? What are we making? Wait and see. Matt, hello. What's for dinner? Wouldn't you like to... I'm so glad you asked. Wouldn't you like to know? Let me show you. Your Halloween trick was being banned. No treat. I know. I got tricked. No treats for me. We're doing treats today. Luckily, it's the Mexican Day of the Dead. I mean, the unalived. Greggles, I'm well. How are you going? Goody! Adrian's a goody. G-R-G and an E-G egg. Okay, we're just whipping through. Everyone's getting only 2 bars of their song tonight. We have got... We have got... What have we got? What have we got? Where is... Right. Okay. How's the storm? It seems... It's very muggy. It feels like it wants to... If you're used to Queensland summer storms, you will know that it rains and you go, oh, it's rained. And then it stops, you go, hang on a minute, there's more there. I can feel it. It hasn't cooled down. It's still muggy. We're in for some more rain. It hasn't cooled down. We're in that phase. It's sort of like the eye of the cyclone. Dun, dun, dun. The eye of the cyclone. Northern Territory had the best storms. Well, in 1974 they had a doozy. It levelled the entire town. All right, another one is on the way for us. Yes, indeed. Sarah Lodito, hello. Any hail for me? No. It's not, I'm not far from the Redlands. I'm in the ghetto. So no, we haven't had hail at all. There's more on the way. I can feel that there's more on the way. It's not cool. Well, through both meanings. Hang on a minute. What we're going to do is, we are going to... We're going to do some muffins. The Muffin Man? Yes, we're going to do the Muffin Man. So, we're going to just fill the sink up. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's clean the sink first. Right. We are going to just fill the sink up and you're going to walk the dog, okay? What's for dinner? Well, we're going to do a muffin and we're going to do a muffin and you're excused. Well, off your pop. Enough chatting about it. Off your pop, Angelo. Now, Frank needs a Christmas hat. Melissa Dawn, where have you been? Frank has a Christmas hat. Frank's got a Christmas hat. Have you not seen? Yeah, I don't know if you can see it from here. He's already got his Christmas hat there. Can you see it? Not from behind here. I'll show you when we get around there. He's already got one. Do I host Tupperware parties? On the 27th of December, we're going to have the first annual Tupperware Pete Christmas Fun Games Night. We are not... I don't host Tupperware parties, no. But when I did Tupperware parties, I was the demonstrator for 30 years. So I never hosted any. You would be the host. If you were having a Tupperware party, you would be the host. I would be the demonstrator. So I don't host Tupperware parties, no. But I don't demonstrate at Tupperware parties either, because Tupperware left Australia on the 9th of December last year. That's right, bada bean. Bada boom, bada bean. So, Tupperware is still available, functioning, flourishing and thriving in South Africa, Italy, Poland, Germany, France, Belgium, Portugal, Spain, Mexico, Canada, Mexico, Arriba! China, South Korea, India, Malaysia, Peru, Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Canada, and the United States of America. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to just give this a bit of a wash. And we're going to make some muffins. We are going to put... Let's put the oven on now. What do you reckon? Are we going to do this as a video? Okay, what we're going to do is... We've got this. We've got this one. Let's wash this out. And just in case... Chocolate? No chocolate. So does that mean you're not Tupperware Pete? No, I'm Tupperware Pete. They've been calling me Tupperware Pete for over 30 years. I just haven't changed my name. I'm Tupperware Pete over every platform imaginable. Same name, same picture. If so much of your brand is in Tupperware, are you thinking of relocating? If so much of your brand is in Tupperware, are you thinking of relocating? No, because I still have all my customers, not all of them. A lot of my customers still watch my lives. A lot of the people that were in my team, because I was a Tupperware manager, so a lot of the people that were in my team are still watching my lives. So I still, and my whole kitchen, well, not my whole, my whole kitchen is Tupperware. Like the whole kitchen is Tupperware, right? So the whole kitchen is Tupperware. So whenever I cook, I'm using a piece of Tupperware. I don't own stainless steel cutlery. I do own one ceramic plate. I did own two, but one broke. So now I'm down to one. It's all Tupperware. Yes, it's Tupperware. It's Tupperware. Don't look over there, but it's Tupperware. So it's all Tupperware. So I've been selling Tupperware over half my life. They've been calling me Tupperware Pete for over half my life. And I still cook with my Tupperware and people still watch. And I get messages saying, thank you so much. I had no idea I could do that with that. I'm like, see? So, no, I'm not going to relocate. Just washing the Tupperware silicone. When you use the Tupperware silicone, you do need to make sure that you wash it with hot soapy water before you use it. And of course, after you use it. And that activates the non-stickness to it. Alright. We're just wiping this down. We will do this as a video. Because Day of the Dead and everything, let's do it as a video, why not? But if I'm doing this as a video, I'll be stopping the TikTok live and then restarting it and then stopping it after my video and then up it goes again because I just don't have enough devices to be able to figure out the editing and that. So, is it just TikTok now your job or do you still sell Tupperware? I'm selling my stash. I don't have a job. TikTok doesn't even pay the rent. We don't have a creator account. We don't have a creator program or whatever you call it in Australia. Like, I don't get paid per view on Instagram or on TikTok for my videos. So, you know, my videos on Instagram that have been watched 2.6 million times and 1.4 million, I don't get anything out of that. Creator fund. There's no creator fund here at all. So, Danny D80, hello. I was driving. We came out. I don't even know when the live stopped. I came out of Loaves and Fishes, and I'm having a good old chat. I get to the lights and we stopped, and I looked down and went, oh, there's no live. How long have I been talking to myself? So I got bananaed because I reckon they saw the seatbelt. Do you think they will ever introduce a creator fund in Australia? I have no idea. I hope so. That'd be nice. I'd probably churn out more TikTok songs. The drama at IKEA. Let's not mention the war, Alicia. Let's not go there. So you're retired now? Retired? I'm too young to retire. I've taken a gap year, and I'm going to have to get a job next week. Have to bring Gingy back. What do you mean? Gingy was $39. I'm not taking Gingy back. And Frank's passed his 90 days for electrical. So he's part of the family now. I'm going to be... You'll find me in a tent by the Brisbane River with Frank out the front with a bucket for donations. When in the car? Yes. I will have to bring... Well, were you watching yesterday when I discovered the goat on the mountain? The goat on the Swiss Alps? We won't have your Friday on location lives. Matt, I can't afford to pay my rent. Like, I don't know how I'm living. Like, I'm literally, I don't know how I'm going to pay my rent at all. Like, I need a job. I need to, like, get out of the house. There's no Tupperware. I need to get out of the house and find a proper job. Because I can't keep doing this. I've been having a ball this year, but I can't, I just can't keep doing it. So, who's putting the Christmas tree up? I don't have a Christmas tree. My Christmas tree's up already. There it is. I have to sing for a job. I'll probably go back to doing something. Oh, Avon went years ago. I have no idea, Matt. I have no idea. I'm good with people. And I'm good with customer service. I'm good at managing. No, Liz, I sold the car 6 months ago. I sold the car. That's already been sold. All right, maybe a job at IKEA. Not with those people. No, your current one. Liz, I'm not driving my car. I'm driving somebody else's vehicle. I don't own a car. I sold my car. That's what I'm saying, Liz. I don't own a vehicle. I'm borrowing people's cars so I can get around. Oh, you need your car back? Not a problem. Hello? Can I borrow your car for the weekend? Yes, I don't own a car. Why do you think I've got a go-kart and I'm catching buses? I don't own a vehicle. I sold it so I can pay rent. Kimsco, hello. Look, I've done sales my whole life. I've been a part of a team my whole life. Well, not my whole... Yeah, well, before Tupperware I was performing, and I've done musicals and stage work, stage management. Well, I'm not managing people, I'm managing stages. I've done community work. So the Underwood Christmas carols that happened every year, I was stage manager for that for about 3 or 4 years. So yeah, there's lots of different options. But for now, you know what we're going to do? we're going to make some sort of... I'm going to do my 2-ingredient snack hack attack. The snack hack attack is back, right? I think TV advertising you would be great at. Yes. Cook. Let's cook. Right? Let's cook. Okay, so... Now... You could easily talk up something to convince me to buy it. Yeah. Well, what is it? It's demonstrating. That's all Tupperware is demonstrating. Giving people ideas. Public transport? No, I'm not. Well, I do know how to drive a bus. I do have my bus license. I think that's still valid. Okay. So yes, maybe we could go back to driving buses or something. I don't know. Anyway, what we're going to do is this. Remember we were at Costco and someone... Oh, hang on, we should flip this, shouldn't we? And someone said, you've got to get the Spanish peaches, they're delicious. And peaches! Peaches! So, because it's Mexican Day of the Dead, Spanish peaches, we're going to... I don't know what we're going to do, actually, to tell you the truth. When we use the silicone trays, do we need to put them on a baking tray? Some of them, yes, you do. Because if this is filled with muffin mix, when you sit it in the oven, it's not going to be proper straight. So I just have the Ultra Pro covers, and I just stick one on there. That's why I haven't sold these. Because I use them as oven trays. You'd end up at Costco. What makes Spanish pieces different? Spanish? I don't know. But apparently they're delicious. I've never had them before. Spanish peaches. You can taste the accent. Spanish peaches. Yeah. They all go for a sleep at around about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 7 Elvin 24. We don't need that kind of... Out on the top step, please. We don't need that kind of negativity here. Not today, Josephine. A minute, please, to think about your fashion... accessories. I could be Pete. I could be Santa Pete at a shopping centre. I'm not dressing up in like white wool and a red in 40-degree day. Remember that Santa that passed out in the Christmas parade in Adelaide that year? Although I think he had been beforehand, but in his defence, I think it was a 40-degree day. I think he'd had a couple of beers beforehand. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. With grandkids on the lap. No, thank you. You live in Adelaide. Remember that, Letitia Yvette Walker-Smith? Remember a few years ago, Santa collapsed and passed out in the sleigh in the Christmas parade? Remember that? I do remember that. I know, I won't be dealing with... No, won't be doing that. I used to sing Christmas carols at shopping centres every year. I did that for a few years, like 6, 7. And you're not allowed to sing Christmas carols at shopping centres anymore. Apparently it's like... Oh no, we can't have you doing that. Your hat's fine? Oh, thank you, 7 Elvin 24. What a beautiful compliment. Have a few drinks. I don't drink. So that wouldn't be... I'm not going to follow Santa's example and have a few before you hop in the sleigh in a 40-degree day. They only get paid $30 an hour. What? Really? No, you'd want your Santa to get paid more than that. I'm not being Santa for $30 an hour. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we've got peaches, we've got this. Let's grab... Oh, wait a minute. We have got... Whoa, can you hear that? They're roller skating in the sky again. We've got this one, we've got this one. Collar here. Is that Storm? Yes. I hear thunder, I hear thunder, hark don't you. Peanut butter raindrops, peanut butter raindrops, I'm soaked through. How about you? Alright, so we're going to mix up here. We've got the Day of the Dead happening here. I need to have, I need to lose a few kilos. Okay, now, you know what? I don't even think we need blades. Let's keep this super simple. Where is, we might need one of these though. Might need a ladle, and a ladle too, and a ladle too. We've got those, we've got those. Let's do this. That and that. We've got some cinnamon sugar. Actually, you know what? I think this is cinnamon sugar, isn't it? I think this is cinnamon sugar. Just wear black. But it's not. Apparently black's supposed to be slimming. I don't know who said that because that's simply not true. I think I want to try doing... What do you reckon if we tried doing an upside down peach muffin? So you throw in your cinnamon sugar first, then throw in half a peach. There's going to be some juice to it. Then you top it with your cake mix. Bake it so that when you pull it out and you flip it upside down, you've got your cake mix down the bottom and your half a peach up the top with all cinnamon sugar on top. Do you reckon that'd work? Well, I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to give it a whirl, Shirl. We're going to try doing it. Be Santa and run on a treadmill. Yes, we're going to have to start doing that twice a day, I think. Just keep moving. Keep on moving, don't stop. No, keep on moving. All right, so we've got... It's the Day of the Unalived. We've got some cinnamon and we've got some sugar. We're not doing anything Mexican, but we are using Spanish peaches from Costco in Australia. Hola! Now, where are my maracas? So we're going to do cinnamon sugar there, that and that into there, that goes over there. We've got one of those and one of those. We might need a couple of spoons. A couple of spoons might help. Can it be that it was all so simple then? As time rewritten the lines, if we had the chance to do it all again, could we? Would we? Linda Moran. Thank you. Can opener. Okay, so let's turn the oven on. We'll pop it on to 180 or 160 with a fan. And now, do you like these are the bags that this is what you're going to win when you hop on the board. If you've gone on a board in the last couple of months, or indeed if you're on a board now, or even if you're going to go on a board for the next board, send a Galaxy, send a Fireworks. You're going to go, these are the Christmas presents for the first annual Tupperware Pete Christmas Fun Games Night. There's going to be 3 prizes for the chat. And then here, 8 lucky people are going to come live with me. It's the first time I've ever gone live with anybody. 8 lucky people are going to come live with me. Right. Far out. That happened right outside the front door. That was lightning and thunder at exactly the same time. It's still echoing around. That made my heart jump. That was literally right outside my front door. You should feel my heart. Tell it to my heart. Did you see me jump? Well, the flash. Did you see the flash? The flash just went. And then I heard it sort of, you could hear it, the thunder travel around. And it lingered. A bit like the cranberries. Did you see the flash? That was amazing. It was loud and bang. Is it storming where you are? I think it's starting to... You saw the flash? That made me jump. It's sunny and hot here. Well, you'll get muted, Liz. It made you jump all the way in New Zealand. Well, the storms are here. Hi, they my. How was the rest of IKEA? We don't talk about Bruno, goat. We don't talk about Bruno. Hi, Pete. How's did your Halloween go? Halloween? It was great. I got bananaed for 24 hours. It was lovely. Hang on. No, it was a good day. G'day, 1FZ_cruiser. Beautiful and sunny here in the Mallee, SA. Well, no, we had a great day yesterday. We went live in IKEA. I had a medium breakfast for $7, and then we went shopping. We did 3 draws in IKEA. 3 people won, which means their names are now going to go in the Christmas draw to come live with me for the first annual Tupperware Pete Christmas fun game night. Send a galaxy, go in the draw. Send a fireworks, get your name in the board twice. Anything above a firework. I think Matt yesterday sent a twirl and treat or something. I've never seen one of them before. And then Matt goes, oh, what about me? Mine was better than a galaxy. I'm like, oh, well, I've never received that one. I didn't know it was available. So his name's going to go in the board. His name went in the board twice. So we will pop everybody's, the silicon bag of names still hasn't gone in the Christmas box of names. I'll do that a little bit later. And then Cebuana Australia sent a rose, the first gift they've ever sent. Celebrate, Cebuana! Come on! Actually, just wrap yourself in them so we can still see if the power goes out. What? The show must go on. I've done multiple Tupperware parties in a blackout. They had the power disconnected here. And I did a Tupperware party in, like, I had the torch on my phone, and that's how I did a Tupperware party, in the dark. Perry Rose, you love the hat? Gracias. Happy Day of the Unalived. Happy Day of the Unalived here. Cebuana Australia 21. Thank you. Gracias. Hola. Buenas noches. Buenas noches, amigos and amigas. All right, Kay Potter, thank you for the follow. All right, so what are we doing? This is what we're doing. We are doing what are we doing? We're going to do, I don't even think we need this. I think we need a bowl. I think I've sold them all. Hang on. There's one there. We don't talk about Bruno. We could use the pressure cooker as a bowl. Why don't we do that? I literally think I've sold all my bowls. Oh, there's one. That's massive. No, let's use the pressure cooker as a bowl. Because... Is that... Oh, it's even clean. What about that? Okay. Bad boy in the TikTok live. No, I was driving. So they decided to banana me. It hasn't happened in a while, actually. Okay, so... We have got... Do we need this or do we need this? No, I think... Actually, I don't think we are going to do that. I think we are going to do this. Yep. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We'll showcase that. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. We'll do some of that and some of that. That needs to go in to one of these. I thought for sure I had a cinnamon sugar. Hi, cinnamon sugar. Hello, cinnamon sugar. Hi. Driving your car. What? Driving Miss Daisy? Okay. This is cinnamon sugar. All right, we'll talk about that. And so we'll do cinnamon sugar. We'll pop that into there. We'll pop that into there with a little bit of juice. That's inevitable. We'll talk about that. We will save that. We'll pop that into there with the blades and showcase that. I wouldn't normally, but it's a video, so you need to show that it's got blades and things. And then we've got a few spoons and Avery Porg 120. Hello. Woohoo! All right. Now, just in time, we're having a just... Actually, Katie Cakes, you were the one. You were the one that suggested we get Spanish peaches. We're going to give them a whirl, Cheryl. Sorry, not Cheryl, Katie. Okay? We're going to try doing that. If we're going to open this on camera, then we might need a rubber jar opener because popular, we're gonna be popular. All right. Let's. Okay. Do you need eggs? No. Don't have eggs. But you don't need eggs. Watch. This is the Tupperware Pete snack hack attack. The snack hack attack is back. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is we might just need a little bit of black water. Somebody bring me black water! I thought every cake needed eggs. No, what we're going to do is, let me show you. I'm just going to pop this into here. My school did not pay me to advertise for them. But in case you were wondering, what's more healthy, do you think? A 1.25 litre bottle of Pepsi Max Mango, or a 440 gram can of mango slices in syrup? Come on, have a guess. What do you think's more healthier? Have a guess. What do you reckon? They both have a health rating. What do you reckon? Which one is more healthier? You think the mango slices, Liz? Fibre content wins every time. Does it really? Well, according to the Health Star rating that we use here in Australia, yes, Goat, they are exactly the same. There's a 3.5 Health Star rating for a 1.25 litre bottle of Pepsi Max Mango. There is also a 3.5 star health rating for a tin of mango slices. Yes, exactly the same health star rating. So people, if you are relying on the health star rating, may I suggest you don't? Well, Liz might not like it, me saying that. That's what I thought, Rachel. I went, hang on a minute. That can't be right. A tin of mango in slices is 3.5 health star rating, exactly the same as a 1.25 litre bottle of Pepsi Max. It's exactly the same, 3.5. What? Like, that doesn't seem right to me, right? Then, hang on, but wait. Only half a star more healthier is a tin of beetroot. That's only half a star more. Still not quite a 5-star health rating. Right? But then, you do get into a tin of butter beans. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. That's a 5-star health rating, as you would expect. So, anyway, I digress. Oh, look, a squirrel. Scissors. Let's get some scissors. Can it be that it was all so simple? Or has time rewritten the lines? If we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Tell me, could we? The rubbish system, we are trying to rid of it. Well, who's we? It is rated off the category of food it is in. I don't know what it's rated off, but that's weird. Because people will walk through and go, nothing wrong with Pepsi Max. We all know there is. It's the same as eating a tin of mango. Dietitians Australia, good. Keep pressing forward. Or like there's bound to be ingredients that need to be off that list and affect the health star rating. Like Pepsi Max should have at least like a 0.5-star rating or a 1 star compared to mango slices. Just saying. It's a really bad system. Don't believe it, people. Like, I'm now looking at... This is no word of a lie. Oh, my goodness. I've got to show you this. I'm now looking at the bag of self-raising flour, which is unbleached, has a 3-star health rating, as opposed... So that's... Pepsi Max Mango is healthier, according to the health star rating, than a bag of self-raising flour. Unbleached. What? That's outrageous. I can show you if you like. It's going to take a lot of time for me to get into that. Hello, Stephanie Wood. How are you? I kid you not. 3-star health rating for unbleached self-raising flour. It's 0.5 star less healthier than a bottle of Pepsi Max Mango. What? Check the cake mix. The cake mix probably doesn't even have one. The cake mix is 1.5 star health rating. Happy Day of the Unalived, Stephanie. Do you have Mexican ancestry? The mango really helped that Pepsi Max. No, well, actually, it doesn't really matter because the plain Pepsi Max is still 3.5 stars as well. Do you have... It's the Day of the Dead. It's where you pick a deceased ancestor and celebrate them. Find out about them. And you celebrate them. You love my shirt? Thank you, Stephanie Wood. Do you have Mexican ancestry? It's the weekend where you've got to watch Coco, the Pixar cartoon. We don't talk about Bruno. You've got to watch that. And you celebrate your deceased ancestors. Well, you don't have to be Mexican to celebrate. Just pick a deceased ancestor. I want to learn who my great-great-grandmother is. Go. And if you need help, I love all that sort of stuff. I can direct you. Send me the information. I'll find out all about them for you. Hello, Rom. So you're allowed to celebrate your deceased ancestors this weekend. It's Day of the Unalived. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Coco and Encanto. Oh, it's Encanto that I'm thinking of, not Coco. Is it? Hang on, which one am I thinking of? Which is the one that they talk about there? Is that Encanto or is that Coco? I'm getting mixed up now. Which one's... We don't talk about Bruno. Who's that? Which one's that one? Oh, it is Coco? What's Encanto? Hello, Capri. Your vibe is infectious. Don't change ever. Thank you. Encanto? I think I'm going to have to watch both of them now. Bruno is Encanto. Which one is the Day of the Dead? Is that Coco? Encanto is about Bruno. Right. Well, I'm getting my Mexican animated films mixed up. Coco is the one that celebrates your deceased ancestors. Isn't Encanto Mexican as well? Or is that Spanish? Anyway, it doesn't matter where you're from. Today, this weekend, is the weekend that you celebrate your deceased ancestors, all right? La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Everybody celebrate. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Pick a relative, they're your mate. Okay. All right, those lyrics need a bit of work. Okay. Are you supposed to be working? What do you mean? I've been unemployed for almost a year. Supposed to be working. I guess everyone's supposed to be working. Send them a message. Send them a message. Send them a message on the whatever platform. Can you say, hi, Emma, please? It's my birthday. Emma, you might like to get a Tupperware Pete soundbite button for your birthday. Happy birthday, insert name here. Happy birthday, insert name here. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, insert name here. Happy birthday, insert name here. Happy birthday. All right. So we've got cinnamon sugar on the top. Grab a peach, pop that into there with the blades. We'll open that up, pop that into there with the blades, give that a whisk. Pop that through, pop that through, pop that through. Stick it in the oven. The oven's on right now. Have we been preheating? And I think we're good to go. Now, we might have to say goodbye to the gram of Insta so that I can grab this, so I can do a video for the YouTube channel. Because I don't have enough devices. Left to my own devices, I probably could. Left to my own devices, I probably could. All right. Oh, thank you, Dreaming Dear. What am I making? Watch and find out. If you're on the gram of Insta, I thoroughly recommend popping over to the Talk of Tick because I need to do a video for the YouTube channel because I don't have enough devices. Left to my own devices, I know that I could. All right, ciao for now. All right, discard that one. Now, what we need to do... All right. Stephanie Wood sent me a heart me. Give me some lovin'. Give me Stephanie. Give me some lovin'. Give me Stephanie. Every day. All right. Now let's just do. Where are we, camera? We tap the likes. We can't end the live because we've got the likes, haven't we? The likes of you. All right. Oh, hang on. What's happening here? What's going on? Video? Oh, here we go. What about this one? Video. Right. If we do video. Oh, that can go over here. Okay. Now, we've got that happening. It's the Day of the Dead. We are all... All right. Now, we've got this happening here. What's up there? All right, now I think, hello Brittany Louise. Now I'm going to be looking over here to do the video. So if anyone's wondering what's going on, it's because I'm doing a video for the YouTube channel. We might just have to pop this over onto this side. What's a good Mexican Day of the Dead? Is We Don't Talk About Bruno, is that from the one about celebrating your ancestors? Which one is the... I'm getting so confused. Hello, Harry wants a movie marathon. How are you, Harry? Oh. Which one are you allowed to... Right. Which one is the one that celebrates your ancestors? Is that Encanto? What's cocoa then? What am I thinking of? Is cocoa the one about your ancestors? Which is the one about your deceased ancestor? You know, the little guy with the guitar. Oh no, the guy that died with the guitar and then he goes on to the other side. And is that cocoa? Where all the deceased ancestors are over there and grandma's there, and that's the one about the Day of the Dead, right? So it's not We Don't Talk About Bruno. I can't remember any songs from that. Don Juan, that sounds familiar. Is that in Coco? Is Don Juan in Coco? So it's Coco is the one about, you know, all your ancestors on the other side of the veil and that sort of stuff. Right, okay. I'm glad we got that sorted. So, nothing to do with We Don't Talk About Bruno. Bruno is where they all have like a power in the family, but the main girl doesn't. Yes, that's in Canto, where the house is alive. That's the one, isn't it? But it's Coco is the one where you celebrate your deceased ancestors. Now, I don't know any songs from Coco, and we're making a cake, but we're not putting cocoa in it. So, we still need to come up with a song. All right. Okay, hang on a minute. Now, what we're going to do is... Now, this is my live. I can say what I want. If you've got a problem with it, just let me know and I can mute you. Okay, so... all right, quiet in the back. And in the front. And up the top in the stalls. And down the bottom where Harry is. Okay. You ready? Shh. Not any opportunity. Did you know that the Chinese characters for the word opportunity are exactly the same as the word crisis? So in China, well, indeed all around the world, but when you're talking Chinese, the word for crisis is exactly the same as the word for opportunity. Did you know that? We don't talk about Bruno! And we won't talk about Bruno not being part of the movie that you help celebrate your ancestors on the other side, which is because it's Happy International Day of the Unalived. Happy Day of the Dead. Hello, I'm Tupperware Pete. G'day, how are you? We are going to do a quick little, it's got nothing to do with Day of the Dead, however, it's not Mexican, but we are using the Spanish peaches that we got from Costco a few weeks ago, right? So we are going to use the Spanish peaches. We're going to do our 2-ingredient snack hack attack. The snack hack attack is back. We're going to do our 2-ingredient peaches. We're going to use a tin of mangoes. We're going to make some muffins. We've got some cinnamon sugar. We've got this product. You know what it is, don't you? No need to ask, it's a smooth operator. All right, make sure that the top is on properly, Peter. The top is like a bayonet light bulb. And it does work better on a flat surface when it's full of food, right? So, no need to ask, it's a smooth operator. Oh, we don't seem to be having much fun today, do we? It's the Day of the Dead. I'm probably not celebrating the correct ancestor. Quick, we're going to have to look up the family tree for that one. What we're going to do is make up some muffins in the Tupperware silicone forms. Now, the Tupperware silicone form in Choice magazine in Australia quite a few years ago was voted as the best silicone cookware on the market. There's no latex in here. The Tupperware silicone, Tupperware use fruits and vegetables to organically colour the silicone, right? So if you know anyone with a latex allergy, they're completely safe. They are completely non-toxic. When you do the ring test, the pinch test or the pull test, when you do that, see how the colour doesn't bleed out of the ring? That way you know it's 100% silicone, right? Wash it with hot soapy water before you use it. and after you use it, and that helps activate the non-stickness to it. Never, ever, ever spray them. Never grease them with anything. I've had these for quite a few years. I use them regularly. I've never greased it. I've never sprayed it. I just wash it with hot soapy water before I use it and after I use it as well. All right? So, in here, we have got the Ultra Pro cover. I'm just using this as a cover. As a baking tray, right? So I did just have 2. I always recommend you have at least 2 of them, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to give this a whirl. We're going to try doing an upside down peach muffin, individual cake, something like that, all right? So let's just give it a go and see how we go, right? So we've got some cinnamon, sugar in my Tupperware spice container. Now, you've heard me say this before. Labels are fantastic when you want to label your food. They're not very helpful for people, right? So we've got a label on this side, cinnamon sugar. Got a label on the other side as well. I always recommend you get at least 2 sets. That way, it doesn't matter which way you pop it into the cupboard. You've always got a label facing the outside, right? So this side here is on the spice container. You've got that's the one that's got the holes in there that you can sprinkle. And then this one here is also really good. Oh, it's like a proper Tupperware seal, right? That one is again, it works better when it's on the container, Peter, and on a flat surface. There we go. So you can pop your spoon in there, or you've got your sprinkles in there, right? So you've got the cinnamon. I keep my my 100-gram bag of cinnamon in here. And again, I've got ground cinnamon on one side, ground cinnamon on the other side. This is the modular, mate. They've been celebrating, well, these are over 40 years old. These are the OG design. You grab the tab, you peel the seal. That's your proper Tupperware airtight seal that's based on a paint lid, inverted. So that's why paint never dries out. It's because of the design of the lid. So you've just taken that, Earl Tupper took that, flipped it upside down, Miss Jane, and applied it to food. And that's the OG Tupperware seal of freshness, all right? So we've got our cinnamon there. We've got caster sugar in here. I've had that caster sugar in there for about 4 years. I don't use sugar very often. But if it was just in a packet with an elastic band or a peg or something, I'd end up with sugar on the pantry. I'd have to wipe that through. I'd have to clean out the cockroach poo. Pop this into here. You never have cockroach poo. You never have to clean your pantry ever again. You grab the tab, you peel the seal. If it's like brown sugar, a little Tupperware trick. You can grab a piece of bread, pop that in with your brown sugar. That prevents it from clumping up and it keeps it nice and moist. All right, so we've got that into there. Mind you, having said that, I've got brown sugar in the pantry I've had for 3 or 4 years and I have never done the bread trick yet. But people tell me that you can do that, all right? Okay, let's get cracking. What we're going to do is, I might need my glasses. What we're going to do is we are going to just do a little bit of cinnamon sugar in each one. I've never done this recipe before, and if you've been in my Tupperware team over the years, you might have heard me say, please practice the recipe before you do it in front of people. Well, perhaps I should listen to my own advice one day. I'm just going to wing it and see what happens, right? So, let's pop this in here. We'll pop this in here. So we've just got, I don't know, a couple of teaspoons of cinnamon sugar around, because we're going to pop that there. Can you see that there? We're just going to do that. And then what we're going to do is grab our smooth chopperator. We're going to take the paddle whisk out. That will whip cream in about 30 seconds. If you use pure cream, and you know, the colder the cream, the quicker the whip. If you use pure cream, it takes about 30 seconds. If you use just a normal, like a double cream or a heavy cream, it might take a little bit longer. All right? Colder the cream, quicker the whip. We are going to throw in our blades. We've got our tin of mango slices. And you might think, Peter, there's a ring pull. Why on earth is the Tupperware can opener on display? Well, let me tell you. Have you ever had the ring pull vanish? Or have you ever still cut yourself once you've removed the top of a can opener with a ring pull? If you use the Tupperware can opener, you will never, ever have a sharp edge on your can in the rubbish bin ever, ever again, right? So what you do is, see this here? See how this has never touched any food? What you do is, look at this. no sharp edges. You will never, ever, ever cut yourself. And it's exactly the same as this on the top here. It's the best invention ever. We're going to pop that straight into there. There's a tin of mangoes. We are going to pop the top on here, and we're going to blitz this, right? Just 5 pulls of the cord, I'm guessing, is probably all you would need. Then all I'm going to do in here is grab our Tupperware scissors. I love that they match, the can opener and the scissors match. So it's a, it's a good thing. I've just got a packet of butter cake mix. We're going to pour that straight into here. I'm not going to use a bowl because we're already using this. Now, because it's right on the fill line, I could pop the paddle whisk in, not a problem. However, I'm just going to grab my double-sided, heat-resistant, stain-resistant spatula. I'm just going to mix this through. So that's it. That's the cake mix done. If you've got a Tupperware silicone bag, you can pop it in the silicone bag, pop it into the microwave oven for about 6 minutes, 900 watts. Or I've got the oven preheated. It's on 180, 160 with a fan. So that's Celsius. I guess if you wanted it on Fahrenheit, that's what, 350? Okay, so we're just going to mix that through, right? So we've mixed that through until you can't see any powder, basically, right? Then we've got our Spanish peaches! Peaches! We got this from Costco. And we just open that up. Now, I've never done this before. So let's give this a whirl and see how we go. So what we're going to do is just grab one of these. Oh! Hang on. We're going to grab one of these peaches. Let's do it this way. Oh, well, let's do... Oh, that's not going to work. They're massive. Hang on. This is not... this is not how I envisioned this to be. Hang on. Let's grab... They're massive. Hang on. Actually, you know what we might do? You know what we might do? Let's not do muffins. Let's do a slab cake. Let's do this. Let's grab some cinnamon sugar. Because this is the Ultra Pro cover. These are bigger than what I thought they would be. They're a Spanish peach. No wonder they're good. We've got our cinnamon sugar. We're going to do this. And we're just going to do it as a slab cake. So all I'm going to do now, and I'm going to put these face down. I'm going to grab 6 of them. Look at those. Aren't they delicious? Oh, that one's rolling around. Okay, that one's rolling around. So let's try this. We just got these, right? Now, let's just wash the old digits. And then we're just going to dump the cake around it. And I think we might... If they were smaller peaches, we could definitely do the muffins with them. But because they're massive. So what we're going to do is, actually, you know what we are going to do? Let's grab the spatula. See, if you have the right tools in the kitchen, it doesn't matter if you sort of change midway. The end product's going to be fantastic. And it also makes the method of doing it so much quicker, so much easier, and look at that, the Tupperware spatula does the washing up for you. Look. You might want to fill that up with water, give it a bit of a whiz. Okay. There we go. We have got Excellent. There we go. That's it. Shall we dust it with a bit of cinnamon sugar on the top as well? What do you reckon? Can't hurt, right? That's it, baby. That's going to go into the refrigerator. That's just got 6 massive peaches with a dump cake. It's a tin of mango and a bag of butter cake mix. We pop cinnamon sugar on the bottom. We pop cinnamon sugar on the top. Fingers crossed it's going to turn out deliciously. Let's pop it into the oven. We've just got it on the medium shelf. 180, 160 with a fan. If you subscribe, like and follow on whatever platform you use on social media, I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Twitter, Lemonade. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head, but I'm pretty much everywhere. It's the same name, it's the same picture, Tupperware Pete. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please let me... Oh, hang on. You know what I was going to do? Where'd they go? You know what I was going to do? Oh, I'm a little bit rusty. You know what I was going to do? I was going to forget my troubles and I'm happy. I danced the cares away. I shouted and got happy. I'll cook for you another day. Thank you all for watching, everyone. I'll pop photos on whatever platform allows still photographs of food. I'll pop them all over everywhere. If you've got any questions or suggestions, let me know. We'll sing for you another day. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Happy day of the dog. Happy day of the dead. TikTok. You don't stop. All right. A little rusty. Tin roof. But it was still good, wasn't it? Yummo. All right. A little rusty. Hopefully it'll turn out well. Do those Spanish peaches smell spicy? I don't know. Let's smell them. They're massive! I was not expecting them to be the entire size of the muffin. Ingredients: peach, water, sugar, antioxidant acid, firming agent. Let's eat one now and find out, shall we? No, they're not. They're like a normal peach. They're yummy though. I love fruit at room temperature. They're good. What did Katie Cake say? What's going on in the chat? They're yummy. They're yummy. Peaches! Do you refrigerate them after you've opened them? They're a product of Spain. They're massive. They're pretty good. Move along, move along. We travelled the world to find the finest ingredients, so you don't have to. Sweet and juicy peaches from Aragon, Spain. Does it say, do you have to refrigerate them? Storage conditions. Refrigerate and consume within 7 to 10 days. Peaches! Peaches! They are yummy. So it's like a peach and mango slab cake. Might have to take some of that to give away to some people tomorrow. Hear that thunder? Tupperware did not close down. Tupperware left Australia. So if you are in Australia, the only way you can buy Tupperware is through someone like myself who's selling my stash. If you live in South Africa, Italy, Poland, France, Germany, Belgium, Portugal, Spain, Canada, Mexico, China, South Korea, India, Malaysia, Argentina, Bolivia, Peru, Brazil, or the United States of America, then yes, you can purchase it from a Tupperware representative. Greece, did I say Greece? Oh, there's so many countries it's available in, I always forget how many there are. So does that make sense? So what country are you in, Sandy J? Where do we find your products, please? So I'll take you over to the shelf right now. I am running low. I've been doing this since the 9th of December. Gold Coast. Oh, you're just down the highway. All right. So I'll take you over to the shelf and we'll show you what is currently available. Oh, hang on. We need a what's the name? Okay. So-called storms to turn up. Oh, well, whereabouts on the Goldie are you? Are you North Goldie? Are you surfers? Are you almost New South? Because we had, about half an hour ago, we had the most amazing, massive, big rewarders. Oh, yeah. We had, well, I don't know. Check the bomb. Well, we haven't had, it's been wanting to rain. You know when it wants to rain and there's a lot of noise but nothing happens? Well, that's what's been happening here. We had this a massive clap of thunder with a flash of lightning. I was live. It made me jump. It was so loud. And I listened to the thunder go all the way around, all the way around. It took a few seconds. It went all the way around. So, okay, what am I doing? Let's take you over to the desk. I just need to set an alarm for timer. Let's set it for, let's pop it on for 25 minutes. Although I feel like it should go into the middle shelf. So just bear with me. I think I've got it on the top shelf. Just hang on, let me, see, this is why you need 2 of these instead of 1. Because in a time like this, on a time like this, I want to stay forever. So we'll pull that out, let's pop this here, and then we'll do that there. There we go. We'll pop that there, right. Okay, we'll pop that in for 25 minutes and we'll have a look. My oven is a cold oven. A bit like someone's heart that I know. All right, okay, we've got the tube of view. We'll have to put the gram of Insta back. So this is what my MacGyvering skills need improving. Okay, so this is what we've got. I'm back. Yes, I'm back. I was bananaed. I was boa constricted Frank is trying to redeem himself. So there are a few bits and pieces. If you send me a message, I don't know where the button is. If you send me a message, I can
Send me a message.
send me a message. I can send you photos of what's remaining.
Right now. Right now. Send me a message. Send me a message.
Love Hit Hat.
On the book of fate.
Send me a message, Sandy J, on whatever platform you prefer, because I can now send photos on either of the 3 platforms. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram will allow me to send photos. If you do place an order, or send a Galaxy, or send a fireworks or hire, your name is going to go on the board. So this is the board that I'll be doing at an undisclosed location somewhere in the South Pacific. You can do a pay ID, don't look, I'll show you. So yesterday we had Karen Crawford. We added that into there. Jack Eck has added onto there. Cena's added onto there. So that's that, right? There is, if you'd rather make a non-purchase pay ID donation. Yes, Smitty, you're there. You've got a half. Smitty's got a half. If Smitty wins, he gets a fitty. Everybody else gets. You get a 1 in 20 chance of me emailing you a $100 Prezi gift card. If you'd rather do a non-purchase pay ID donation for 10, there's that board there. Your name will go onto that board. If you'd rather do a $20 non-purchase pay ID donation, your name will go onto this board, and as a thank you, one lucky person, I will email you a $200 Prezi gift card. How did IKEA go? We don't mention the war, Lukey. We don't mention the war, right? So there's all of that going on. I can win fitty plus a schnitty. You can win a fitty and a chicken schnitty. And if you're lucky, you can have it. You can have dinner with a girl who's pretty, Schmitty, with a chicken schnitty, because you've won a fitty. We won't. No, we will never go back to IKEA. No. You've got customers pretending to be security guards. I am not going there. Okay, so, boo, Catricky. So, what we will be doing is, there's that and that. There was something I was going to do. Oh, the silicon bag of names. Where's the silicon bag of names gone? Here it is. We do have the silicon bag of names. This is the Christmas box of names. So once the draw's been complete, it's not like it's all over Red Rover. Oh no, you get a second chance. Everybody who's ever been in a draw, your name is in here. What's a schnitty? A chicken schnitzel. Your name is in here. So, this is the Christmas box of names. 8 lucky people are going to be drawn out of here on the 27th of December for the first annual Tupperware Pete Christmas Fun Games Night. Now, how do you get your name on the board? What you do is, you do a $10 non-purchase pay ID donation or a $20 non-purchase pay ID donation. You might want to send a Galaxy and get your name on the board. You might want to send a fireworks, get your name on the board twice. Or you might want to simply place an order with whatever's on the shelf behind me. All right? So, this is what we did from IKEA. All the names are still... Look what someone gave me at IKEA. I haven't put this on the fridge yet. She walked past, she said, "That's for your fridge." I went, "Oh, thank you so much." How cool is that? All right. These are all the names from IKEA. They are going into the Christmas box of names for the second chance draw on the 27th of December. You know that week between Christmas and New Year where you wake up every day and go, "What day is it today?" That week. So it'll be the day after Christmas Day. So the 27th of December. It'll be 7 p.m. Queensland time. So that is everybody's. I feel like... Oh no, I put them back in there. So that's the 27th of December, 7 p.m. 8 lucky people will be drawn out because I can only go live with 8 people and I've got 9 squares on my display. So it'll be me plus 8 people, right? And no one has ever come live with me before, ever, right? But on the 27th of December, there'll be 8 people coming live. There's Christmas presents. I've been adding to them all year, going, "Oh, that'll be good for Secret Santa. Oh, that'll be good for Secret Santa. Oh, that'll be really good for Secret Santa. Oh, we've got to put a gag gift in there somewhere." And we'll have Christmas games. And the 8 lucky people that will win will get one of the Secret Santas. So think celebrity squares with a twist. Think Secret Santa with a twist. So every time your name has been on a square, it's in one of these ping pong balls. Like, there's a lot of names. There are a lot of names. There is no Tupperware in the Secret Santa, no. Should I do one with Tupperware? I wonder how Father Richard is today. That was lovely meeting Father Richard at the Christmas shack yesterday. I said, "Are you a real father?" He said, "Yes." Just finding out Pete was on Australia's Got Talent. Yes, I was. That was like 13 years ago. Do you think I should put Tupperware as one for the Secret Santa? He had a collar on and everything. Yes, I know. Did you see him? Sent me a message on the Book of Face. Well, maybe we'll do one with Tupperware. I didn't think about that. I just thought, but I can. I'll do one for... Yes, with the polka dot cuff. You know those shirts? Well, you probably don't. But if you're a male and you know those shirts that you pull up, and instead of rolling up the collar first, you pull it all up and then you roll up the sleeve, leave the collar hanging out. Well, on the collar he had little red polka dots. All right. Please, sir, what? I don't know what that means. All right, someone sent me a what's her name on the... What's her name? Okay. So, there's going to be... Where is the Tupperware? What do you mean? What do you mean, where is the Tupperware? I don't know what that means. Sandy Martinelli asked to join Tupperware Pete VIP group on the Book of Face. Should really do a video in there one day. Right, I'll be back in a jiff. Got to put dinner on? No worries. Are you selling Tupperware? Yes. I'm selling my stash, which is why there's not much remaining, because I've been selling my stash for a year. So this is what I have remaining. And if you want photos, send me a message and say, "Can you please send me photos of your stash?" So this is what I've got remaining. You did. Sandy J sent me a message. Oh, did you? On what platform? Joined on Facebook. Not sure what that means. Did you send me a message? You can send me a message on the Talk of Tick, or you can send me a message on the Gram of Insta, or you can send me a message on the Book of Face. Not sure what. So just send me a message. All right, so the teacher Yvette Walker-Smith just sent me a message saying, "Can you please show me what you have remaining?" Yes, I can. I will take a photo right now. Now we've got modular mates, squares. There we go. Right, now, I'm having a lot of... Can you hear the rain now? No, that's the aircon. Sherry Rutledge, thank you. It's the day of the unalived. It's the day where you're allowed to celebrate your deceased ancestors. Why does that not do that? Why? I made a mistake. Okay. Yes. What's very creative? Okay. Okay. I'm taking photos with orange cobwebs in the way. It's a rather challenging. All right. What's going on here? Yes, they are. Okay, hang on a minute. Okay, Melissa. They're like what they called is a 360 carafe. So it's like a water jug. There's no spout because it pours 360 degrees. And I've got, that one's brand new. There's another one that was X display, and I think there's another brand new one. All right. Okay. Now, it was being weird on my end too. What is that? But it's all good now. Mando Chef? I don't have a Mando Chef. Is that a cheese keeper? Yes, that is a cheese keeper. I've got a square cheese keeper. Square cheese keeper, never been used. I took everything out of the plastic for the display. When I started doing this almost 12 months ago, I had all of these shelves jam-packed. There's another shelf all around the corner, and there's more. But I had them jam-packed. There were like 5 or 6 products deep, each one. It was amazing. How much? How much for what? If you send me a message, it's easier on the Book of Face, because otherwise I'll be chatting to you and then someone will message me and go, oh yes, can I take that? And I'll go, yeah. And then you message me and go, hang on, I was talking to you on TikTok. And I'm like, well, you never messaged me. So if you message me, then I'll know who's first in, first served. Sarah wants a passion fruit slice. Hello. Well, I don't know where what's her name went. Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. It's Book of Face, a new platform in Australia. Not sure if it's in Ireland yet. So Stan O'Connor, the Talk of Tick doesn't like me sending people to other platforms. So that's why you'll hear me talk about the Tube of You, the Book of Face, the Gram of Insta, and you'll also hear me say the Talk of Tick, because when I'm live on Insta and on YouTube, those platforms don't like me sending people to other platforms. So that's why I say the Book of Face. Does that make sense? Getting rid of all your Tupperware? Yes, I've been selling my stash since 9th of December last year. Okay. May I ask why you're selling it all? Because Tupperware left Australia last December, and I had a lot of in my stash. Because I was a Tupperware manager, so I managed about 400. I had 474 people in my team that lived all over Australia. So I haven't had a job this year. I've just literally been selling my stash every night on 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 the gram of Insta, the tube of you, the book of face, and the talk of tick. Do you sell the push part for the great master? What's a great master? Oh, the fusion master. No, I don't have the push down stuff. Wondering if the cake is done. No, the cake's got 55 seconds remaining. That David C. How was the IKEA experience? We had a fantastic time at IKEA. Did you try the Vintersaga? I did not try the Vintersaga. No, I didn't purchase anything for me. All of my purchases were for the drawers. Okay. Right. Okay, so it was being read on my end too. All right, let me quickly go and check the cake. Would you like to come? Why don't you come with me? Let's go check the cake, because that's been 25 minutes. Although my oven, I've got a funny feeling it's going to need at least another 5 or 10, because my oven is very cold oven. All right, so let's just... Oh, hang on. Then one foggy glasses night, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with yippee-hee! All right. Oh, you know what? That... I reckon that's done. I reckon that's done. Look at that. Does that look yum? I want to have some while it's warm. Let's let that cool just a little longer. That was 25 minutes at 180. Admittedly, it's thinner than most cakes. What kind of cake is it? It's a bag of butter cake mix. It's a tin of mangoes. And I just grabbed half a dozen of those Spanish peaches from Costco, plopped them in, dumped the cake mix in. That's it. It's a bag of cake mix and a tin of mango blitzed up that I mixed together and poured that over half a dozen Spanish peaches. Worked out well. Right, so what we'll do is... And then one foggy glasses night. Yeah, we've got messages coming in left, right and centre. Let me just figure out what's happening here. Christmas is next month. Yes, it is. Okay. 54 days. Is it 54 days till Christmas? Keeping it peachy. Peachy keen, Jelly Bean. Sandy J, thank you for the follow. Little Halo Company, thank you for the follow. Jesse Jones, thank you for the follow. Barb, thank you for the follow. Rom, thank you for the follow. Picture Search, thank you for the follow. Paige, thank you for the follow. Peachy King Jelly Bean. I'm going to put this onto the refrigerator now. Isn't that cool? Happy Friday, smiley face. That's lovely. I think that's very nice of her to do that. To take the time to do that for me. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Let out the reindeer left in. Alright, we've got the light shade of names. We just got these. These were the leftover balls from... Oh, that's got someone's name in it. Oh, that needs to go into the Christmas box of names. Okay. Oh, was that someone's name too? Hang on a minute. Have you ate it? Have I ate what? The cake? No, not yet. Does that have someone's name in it? Yes, it does. That needs to go in. They must be the winners. Or they fell out of the silicon bag of names. Hang on a minute. Let's do this. Right. This is from... These are the... Remember, I took extras just in case people wanted to... Oh, that's on somebody's name. They can go into there. That we've got into there. We've got that. We've got that. And that can go upstairs. Alright. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Let out the reindeer left him. Oh, leave. Hang on, what's going on? Oh yeah, I got that. Okay, so that is a small spatula. Like when I use your name, it won't post it. What? Right, so if we do this. Okay, put that aside. Okay, so. What's going on here? Temperamental? What's temperamental? I'm not sure, but I tried to say hello so many times and it wouldn't let me. You just said hello now. Pete, will you host TVSN? What's TVSN? What am I missing? I have no idea, Liz. There seems to be a there seems to be some sort of situation happening. Photos and taste test. Yes, hang on. I'm having. You'll have to speak up. I'm wearing a very tiny sombrero. The TV Shopping Network channel. I have. What? Will I host that? No. How am I going to get on there? Alright, so. Although I do like your thinking, Alicia Kiwi. They would be lucky to have you on there. That would be fun, wouldn't it? You'd make a good host. Would I? I've never even watched the shopping channel. I'm loving all these ideas, guys, but how are we going to make it happen? I could be a TV news anchor person. I don't think so. You know what you need to do with your head, don't you? Alright, so. Okay, so, and. Bum. No, Pictionary. I said if we get to 75k likes, we'll do a round of Pictionary for half an hour. And start handing out. No. Don't make me. You know I can. Would you believe it's 5 a.m. here? Yes, I would. Would you believe it's 7:06 here p.m. Saturday night? Have you been up all night? What? Do you believe it's magic? Hey, you can do magic! Did we go to IKEA? Stephanie, that was yesterday. Yes, we went to IKEA. Yesterday. I was live for 8 hours yesterday. We're someone's daughter. We're someone's son. Oh, look, a squirrel. How long can we look at each other? Okay, now, oh, there we go. How big are they? They are you watching, Melissa? How big are they? They are this big. And yes, I've got enough for you to have one each for your children and stepchild. And so they're insulated. They're fully insulated all the way round. Actually, I've probably even got enough for you and your partner to have one as well. Everyone can have one. Yes, they fit the red and black divider bowls fit in here perfectly. If you have the 310ml bottles, they will fit in there with a red and black round divider as well. If you'd like to purchase the Cheers Big Ears, they will fit in there as well. They are very cute. Callum, thank you for the follow. Now, just got to, Sandy J has just ordered, so we need to, Sandy J has just ordered, so we need to pop a square onto there. Pop a square on there. I'm popping here we go, look. We've got, there we go. Your name's up there. Just ignore Smitty. He only wanted a half a ticket. So if he wins, he only gets half a prize. Smitty will get a fitty. So that's there. And so your name's on there. And you will also go in the second chance draw. So once I email someone a $100 Prezi gift card, once the names are there, then you will go in here. Karen Crawford, your name's in here. 8 lucky people will come live with me on the 27th of December, 7 p.m. Queensland time, for the first annual Tupperware Pete Christmas Fun Games Night. Think Celebrity Squares. Think Secret Santa with a twist. So, for the people, Karen Crawford, here we go. Your name is on here 5 times for yesterday's efforts. Thank you so much. Jack Eck has on there because when we went to the Santa Shack, the Christmas Shack, we had a few last minute non-purchase pay ID donations, so we popped you on the board here, which went for, because we didn't have a Christmas Shack board because it went towards, anyway, you get the you get the idea. Okay, so Freshness Galore 44. Yeah. You've got me. What have we? Oh, hang on. I don't want to show you where I'm doing this. Hang on a minute. We don't like that very much. There we go. What did you get from the Chrissy Shack? Oh, I'll show you. Hang on. Let me do this first. I'll show you the haul. They must be really big waters. They must be biggerer than the waters up here. I love a good haul. It was like Christmas here with my delivery. Lol. I forgot what I got. Oh, excellent. Did you see the extra little bits that I popped on top of the box? No. I never like showing people all that sort of stuff. So, hang on. I've just got to put the stickers on so that I know that postage has been paid. Okay, there we go. Okay. Is the cake done? Yes. I just need to do this right now before I forget. How's my day been? Jazza! My day's been fantastic. Had a really good day. Okie dokie. Okay, now, where are we up to? Why does that always say the same thing? Oh. Shall we go and Christmas Shack haul? So, this is what I wanted to. I got some of this Christmas ribbon, and I got some Christmas bows. I put them in the cupboard. I'll show you what I got. All right, so I got a heap of these Christmas bows, right? They're for the display, right? Well, they're all for the display. I also got, that's for the display, right? Then I've got these, which actually I should do this right now. I've got these, but I want to, they're together with curtain rings. So I want to separate them so that I've got 3 separate ones, right? Then I've got these battery operated white LEDs. Now let's just have a look. Yes, I've got those flashing lights, but I want to see. These are battery operated as well, which means they're like little icicle ones. So they're very similar to those, but let's not do this now. So I've got those, right? And look at this. They look the same. They're not the same. They're different. And I got a nutcracker, which I'll use on you, Katie Cakes from Forest Lakes. Because I remember, as I was walking around, I remember you saying, no, you've already got those. I'm like, no, I don't. The new addition to the Tupperware Pete family. That is very understandable. What question did I answer? Look at this. Oh, look. What are we naming him? We could name him Nutty. He's Isn't it beautiful? I've never had a nutcracker before, ever, in my life. We're not naming him Nigel. We could name him Philip. Oh, about the Book of Face. Does it really crack nuts or not? I don't think it does crack nuts. I think it's just for show. But it's beautiful. Isn't he beautiful? Hang on. Why don't we... A lady name? You think that's a lady? Oh, they're not pants. They're jodhpurs. Nats. Hang on a minute. We should do a competition. Gladys the Third. Nate. Okay, I've just typed in, what can I name my nutcracker? You can name your nutcracker a traditional German name. So, shall we go for a traditional German name? Like Klaus, or Hans, or Franz, or Fritz, Friedrich, Christoph, Georg. Or we could do, what about Sir William, Prince George, Sir Nutty? No. What do you mean no? Sebastian, Pierre, Alfred, Gregory, Mr. Mustachio? King Philip? Hang on. What is... Nuss, which is German for nut. Hans Nuss. How about... What is... Karen Jane Crawford. Nuss, yes, Nuss, which is German for nut. Naus cracker. Nuss cracker. Oh, we could call him rice cracker. No, we need a poll. Nork, like Mork, but with an N. I love it. Mork and Nork. Nork, the German nutcracker. Right, that's it. That's it. The foot is coming down. It's
Happy birthday. Happy birthday and something here. Happy birthday and something here. Happy birthday.
Let's have a vote. Old lady voice, I'll call him Gregory. Gregory? All right, what are the choices? We need a poll. The choices are Nork, Nuss, Nuss, King Philip, Noel the Nutcracker, or Noel. We just call him Noel. There's no L's in nuts. We call him Noel because there's no L's in nuts. Noel the Third. Let's call him Harry. Harry. Harry the Hazelnut Nutcracker. We could call him Hazel. Let's call him Hazel. He's got a better beard than you. Why don't we call him Hazel? Hazelnut Cracker. Barry the Nutcracker. Maxine and Poddy, how are you?
Maxine, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. Maxine.
Hazelnut. We'll call him Hazel the Nut. Hazelnut Cracker. This is Hazel, everyone. Hazel. Welcome to the family, Hazel. Are you happy with me, Hazel? Hazel. Wait. Oh, I think I just... No, I didn't. Hazel was a maid. What? Hazel... No. Haven't you seen Umbrella Academy? Hazel was a man. Took you 9 months to figure out names. So Hazel Nut. Hazel. We're calling the Nutcracker Hazel. Hazel was a maid on the show. A maid on what show? Well, we need a Wally Nut and a Hazelnut. In Watership Down, Hazel is the name of a rabbit. Oh, I didn't know that. All right, this is Hazel, everyone. We've got Frank, Hazel, Tony. We're not calling this one Wally. If we had another one, we'd call him Wally. Wally Nut. Hazel. We could call him Peanut. Peanut? Oh, the show was called Hazel. We could call it... What about Al? Almond. We do need a board to buy another Nutcracker. Almond. Peanut. We can call him Almond. Or I like Hazel. Hazelnut. Peanut. Right, we're going to do a poll. Someone do a poll. Do I need to do a poll? Or can one of the mods do a poll? Almond. Cashew outside. Almond. Cash who? Cashew. Katie can do it. She's not busy. I think we do Hazel. Mac A. Damia. This is Mr. Damien. Mac A. Damien. I like that. Mac A. Damien. Why don't we call him Damien? As in Mac A. Damien. Damien. What about Damien? We are a family of nuts. Damien? Do you like Damien? Hazel. I quite like Hazel. I don't mind Damien. Short for macadamian. Maca? Al. Almond. I like almond. Hazel. Not Damien? Send me a message.
Send me a message. Send me a message right now. Right now. Send me
Where did you send me a message?
Send me a message on the book of face. Right now. Right now.
I know that actress, Stephanie. Coco Nuts. Coco! He doesn't look like a Coco. Oh, you can't do custom polls anymore. They're one coin to vote. Oh, but we won't be doing a poll. Coco? Coco Nut. Why does everyone say that? If I'm not getting your laugh is obnoxious, I'm getting your laugh is amazing. I'm just me. You can, if you like it, then that's fantastic. If you don't, then tell one of the mods and they can mute you. The show looks familiar. Mr. Pistachio. I quite like Damien or Hazel. Meg. We'll call him Meg. As in nut Meg. No, let's not call him Meg. Not Damien? I like Damien. Damien's a great name. Damien. Mac A. Damien. Baron von Nut. What about Hazel? I think we like Hazel. It's from that scary movie, The Omen. Damien! Oh, Damien! Hey, are we going to do Hazel? Or Wally? Well, I like Hazel or Damien or Al. I quite like Coco too. Cash for cashew. Yes, I do like that one as well. Although, I like Almond, Al. Frank Jr., yeah. Although, it's coming down to Hazel, Al, or Damien. Now, can everyone just comment? What would you like? Al, Hazel, or Damien? It costs money to vote in a poll now, Brooke. You can't do a free poll anymore. I like Damien too, Stephanie. As in Mac A. Damien. I think Hazel is the winner. Or Al. Hazel. Keith. Get outside. Actually, I don't mind Keith for a nutcracker. Hazel, Damien, Keith the third. Hazel, Damien, Keith the third. It looks like an almond, not a hazel. Hang on! It costs money to make a poll. Where does that greed and... No, this isn't Meta. This is TikTok. So... Hello, Pramila. He does look like a Keith, doesn't he? But I like naming him a nut name. Keith Kringle. What was a great idea? So Hazel, Damien, Keith, Almond. I like Al. Almond. Pecan. Pecan nut. Pecan nuss. Peak. Peak and mus. Cracker Jack. Call him Jack. Apple Jack. Cracker Jack. It's a nutcracker baby shower. Raymond. I do like Damien. Cracker Jack. Alright, people. I think Jack. Cracker Jack. Nutcracker Jack. Nuss just reminds me of something else. I don't know what that reminds me of. Brazil nut nuss. Brazil. No, he's from Brazil. Where are you from, Hazel? Brazil. I think I like Hazel. Or Al. Let's go and have some cake. He's from Brazil. How about we just go with Peter? Peanut. We'll call him P. Peanut. Pecan nut. Sir Hazel. What? Isn't he German? Yes, he's German. Peter. Peanut. P-man. N-man. The nutty professor. Professor. We could call him Professor. Charles. Norris. What? Now we're just being silly. Okay, hang on a minute. I think we're going to go for Hazel. Or Al. You can call me Betty. Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al. Call me. A little bit of pud. Guess what we've made for dessert? Al. I think we're going to call him Al. Almond. Something that goes with Gingy and Ralph. Al. You can call me Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al. We're not calling him Pud. He's a nutcracker. We're going to call him Al. Almond. Almond the third. Al. We're going to call him Al. All right, you ready? We're calling him Al. The foot's coming down. The foot is coming down. It's Al. The foot's down. We're calling him Al. We're calling him Al. Lock it in. We're calling him Al. Going once. Going twice. Almond it is. Almond the third. Sir Al? No, he hasn't got his knighthood yet. He's ambitious. Welcome, Al. You can call me Betty. Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al. Almond. Cashew? Cashew. Gesundheit. All right. What happened to the other two almonds? Well, they got cracked. We'll get another one called Mond. They're twins. Al and Mond. Al, the nutcracker. Mond. No, Mond's his last name. Almond. Where should we put Al? Should we put Al up here? There we go. Put Al up here. There we go. Al's up there. Now. Hello, Al. Al is there. Can you see Al? Monzi. There's Al. Right up there by the carousel. He needs a middle initial. Al M. Ond. No, he's Almond the third. He's not got a jump. We should name the gingerbread. Yeah, that's Gingy. That's Gingy. So, see, you've got Al on one side of the carousel, and the other one is Gingy. That's Gingy. Mr. Mond might get his knighthood one day. Maybe. He needs a spaghetti keeper like Mork. He does need a spaghetti keeper like Mork. You're absolutely right. However, I've solved them all. Now, shall we... Let's go and have some cake. Actually, I don't know if he'd fit in a... But you know what? I think he might. Alright, that's Al. Almond. The third. He's adopted. Now, let's have some of this cake. And let's have another piece of pie. Where is... Sold all my bowls. I literally have sold all my bowls. Small bowl, portion control. There's a bowl. We'll have to do family photos for Christmas and send everyone a digital postcard from Pete, family and friends. Right, now, I've got a bit of maple syrup too. Now, okay. Right. Do a little bit of... Yummy, yummy. Yummo. Peaches! I grabbed a little bit of maple syrup to pop on that. Yummy. Oh, hang on. I need a hanky or something. A towel. Here we go. Right. Right. A bit of custard would go nice. A bit of custard would be nice. Or some vanilla bean ice cream. My comment was being deleted. What? What did you try to say? Alright. Oh my goodness, where are they from? TK Maxx, what's that? Okay. I put a laughing emoji. Did it not come through? Sorry, I didn't see it. TikTok can be funny like that. Sometimes things don't come through. What's TK Maxx? All right. Are we going to go to TK Maxx? If we're going to go to TK Maxx, we need another board. I've never been to TK Maxx. Should I go to TK Maxx? What's TK Maxx? Hang on. Show them what who want? I am not, I've only just gotten used to sharing my lounge room with an 8-foot Frank. Show them what we want. Hang on, I am not getting that in here. But I do like your enthusiasm. I don't have room for that. Like the silver one. I'm not getting a Harry-sized nutcracker. But we will go to TK Maxx. You know what? You know what I'm about to do, don't you? You bought your daughter a coat. I need a Frank-sized Santa. I don't have room. Bargain City. Shall we do a board for TK Maxx? Shall we do a board for TK Maxx? Only if it's for a nutcracker. Well, no, we're not. I'm not getting another nutcracker. I'll get you a nutcracker. They don't have food, but they're a nice store. Oh, do they have them in America as well? Al wants a friend. Well, if Al wants a friend, we can go back to the Christmas shack and get a $14.95 nutcracker. We are not, I repeat, we are not getting a nutcracker taller than Harry. There's nowhere, where am I going to put it? I've literally got nowhere to put it. Nowhere. On the table. Yes, what they're called TJ Maxx. Okay, TK Maxx doesn't always have the same stuff. It's different most days. Is the turnover that popular? Americans call it TJ, Australians call it is TK. Okay. They have knockoff brand purses that are reasonable. Okay. I'm not in the market for a knockoff brand purse. What you said about Joy. What? Joy who? Okay. Joy to the world. Groovy shirt. Thank you, Felix. It's the Day of the Dead. It's where you celebrate your ancestors, deceased ancestors. Don't do an errand and make them become deceased. One with a drum. Yes, they don't have stuff when you want to go, so you just have to go and see what they got. Okay. Evan! Così Sikaleli Africa, Malopakani su Pondoloyo, Iswa Imitandazo, Yetu, Così Sikalela. South Africa is in the house. Woza Moya, Woza. How are you, Eben? See you on Facebook? What's on Facebook? Eben Sieberhagen? What you doing on Facebook? What's going on here? What? Giving a bird aloe vera? Ah, that was from TikTok. Yeah. My live that was yesterday. I was driving, and they said, "You can't be doing that." So I had a 24-hour boa constrictor. The cake was delicious. I'm glad I put on that cinnamon sugar, you know. Now it was after that, Karen. It was it was when was it? I'd just gone to Loaves and Fishes, one of the discount supermarkets, and we were on our way to another one. And I'm merrily chatting to myself. I have no idea when the live ended, because I'm merrily chatting away. Blah 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 blah. We stopped at the lights, and I looked down at my phone and went, "Oh, how long have I been talking to myself for?" And we do need to use the Gingy filter. And there's another one. I watched a friend of mine go live, and he had like a fish filter, and it was just his eyes that you could see. I don't use the Gingy filter because you've got to be in. I like the leaves one, because if you're not in shot, it just has the leaves. But if you're not in shot with the Gingy one, it's just a brown background and Gingy vanishes. We need the goat on the mountain. That was a hilarious one. Can you say happy birthday to your friend Jonathan? She thinks you are really cool. I do all of my birthday calls on Cameo, and you can